So how does people reach you? What do you have a website? You mentioned a website.
Yeah.
Do you go by monthly rates, daily rates? How does all that stuff work?
Yeah, so we got a website. We have the domain name origintrainingcenter.com. So you can just go there, check us out. You can click on classes. It's $99 per month per athlete. It's month to month. You can pause it at any time. You can cancel it at any time. So that's kind of how we do our membership. And we're looking for new members all the time. Growing girls wrestling is a big part of what we want to do as well. You can find us also on Instagram. I think it's Origin_training_center, or it might be Origin_training_center. One of those.
Something. Just type them both in.
Just type in Origin Training Center.
You'll know if you got the wrong one,
us.
right?
And again, OriginTrainingCenter.com to sign up. And we'd love to have you and expose your youth to the wrestling. Yeah.
Now, do you think you'll ever, is this a stepping stone to like a UFC option as well? Or is wrestling wrestling?
Well, I think just wrestling in general has a good relationship with UFC.
Yeah.
As you can see in the last however many years, a lot of the wrestlers have gone into the UFC and have been successful. One of our guys at Cal Poly, Chad Mendez, was very successful. Was a multiple all-time All-American at Cal Poly, won the UFC and fought for titles and whatnot. When I graduated, I was hit up a couple times about coming into a mixed martial arts gym and training and getting into fighting and stuff like that. I like to think I was smart and didn't do that because my body's already beat up enough. But yeah, wrestling is definitely a tool that can be used in the mixed martial arts world. So yeah, if that's an avenue some of these kids want to take and learn how to wrestle and, combine that with whatever they're doing, kickboxing or jiu-jitsu or whatever, we're all for that. So yeah, that's another thing these kids are, like Joe was saying, hopefully one of these days we'll get some adults in there. And I know where I work, a lot of the guys do jiu-jitsu and whatnot. And so it'd be fun to get them in there and do a wrestling class and kind of, like I said, mix those things together and have some fun.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. Well, one last question, and I look at both you guys. You guys don't have real bad wrestler cauliflower ear.
He has it more than me.
Right?
Yeah, but I wore my headgear.
Yeah, so wear the headgear. That's what it helps,
yeah.
right?
I mean, for sure. But, now my son looks at me. He's like, Dad, why don't you have that? I'm like, I don't know, son. I must have done something wrong, I guess. My son's trying to get cauliflower at 11 years old right now. He looks at Mitch. He's like, I want that, Dad.